This is your Fox 10 News Now update.
Hi everyone, Eric Reynolds with your Fox 10 News Now update. We're learning more about the powerful impact that Hurricane Zeta has had along the Gulf Coast. Officials say that Zeta is responsible for at least 6 deaths, 1 in each in Alabama, Louisiana, and Mississippi, along with 3 more in Georgia. It also left more than 2 million people without power across its path. Alabama Power says that more than 200,000 customers are still in the dark across the state. Baldwin EMC says that about 7,000 of its customers are without power. And Riviera Utilities are saying now that nearly 200 customers are still in the dark this morning. Hurricane Zeta leaving some of the worst of the damage in George County, Mississippi. Zeta making a mess of Loosedale as it ripped through the small town. Cleanup and recovery beginning right as the sun came up yesterday, but still the majority of the county remains out of power. Trees and limbs are down at every turn, some even hitting homes. Colin Davis says that he, his wife, and baby were not home when the storm hit.
It fell right there in our bedroom. We got a limb sticking through right where our bed is, because there's no telling what could happen if we was home. I think we're blessed to not have been here.
A couple of school systems staying closed due to Zeta. Those include Clark County, Alabama Public Schools and Washington County Schools. School leaders say extended school closures may be happening next week as well. Now also, Chickasaw City Schools and Saraland City Schools will be closed again today, along with the Mobile County Public Schools. Now those are all set to reopen on Monday. We've also learned that St. Paul's Episcopal School will remain closed today due to a power outage on the school's campus. Baldwin County's public schools will be open today with the exception of the Perdido School. There are some Halloween events happening this weekend. Tonight, the Abba Shrine is holding their Trunk or Treat. It's in the Abba Shrine Center parking lot off of Hitt Road in West Mobile, starting at 7 p.m. until 10 p.m. this evening. Now, tomorrow in Baldwin County, the Wharf is holding the Spooky Sparks After Dark. The fireworks display starts at 7:45 p.m. You can also find a map for socially distant viewing areas on the Wharf's website. We also have more Halloween events on fox10tv.com.
Your time 4:21 as we record this. This is your Fox 10 Storm Tracker update. I'm meteorologist Michael White. Powerful north winds have moved in, and we are dealing with much cooler temperatures and less humid air. You noticed that change starting at midday yesterday when the front passed and that humidity started to drop, and our temperatures in the afternoon were cooler than they were at lunchtime. Now this morning we have a blanket of clouds over us. It's cool with temperatures in the upper 40s. We won't get the sky to re-clear until just before midday today, but the afternoon will be sunny and tonight will be quiet. Now what about the tropics? Well, of course we don't have to worry about Zeta anymore, but we are going to watch this disturbance that's crossed the leeward islands and is moving into the Caribbean. The odds of this feature developing is pretty high, 80% over the next 5 days of it becoming at least a depression south of Jamaica and north of Panama, and it could move into Honduras or Nicaragua, but that's not guaranteed. But it's also the possibility is not guaranteed that it'll lift north either. We'll just have to watch it and monitor it as we go through the next several days. Weather headlines for this Friday: a chilly morning, the sky goes sunny before lunchtime. Halloween weather for now looking very nice. Let's go through things on the Futurecast. Here's the blanket of clouds that we got to deal with this morning. They will be thick at times, but notice before 12 they're gone, and then we'll end up in solid sunshine. We'll see that for the afternoon. Quiet weather for the regular season finale of high school football games this evening, and we're expecting good looking weather as we kick off the weekend. Here's how the next 7 days stack up. The high today only reaching the mid-60s. Then we're back in the upper 40s tomorrow to start Halloween Saturday. Conditions look good for the trick-or-treaters. We will see another drop in temperature for next week. We're also going to fall back an hour to standard time this weekend. Election Day Tuesday looking sunny but chilly in the morning. Temperatures will drop back down to the low 40s again, and then we're back in the 70s by the middle portion of next week, but no major signs of rain between now and the end of next week. We'll talk more weather throughout the day right here on Fox 10 News Now.
Stay tuned to Fox 10 News throughout the day for the latest updates. This has been your Fox 10 News Now update.